That's what yacht stands for, isn't it? Yogurt on the seat. That's what it is. When you've been having your lunch in your truck and you spill yogurt on the seat, that's yacht. Happy yogurt. I feel like I've forgotten something here. I think I have. It feels like I have. Right, so we're going to relocate. One second, I need to check what we've done. Berlin, Bremen, Cologne. Wrong one. Bremen. Right, I don't think we've done Cologne yet. Amsterdam, Berlin, Bratislava, Berlin, Mannheim, Prague, Munich, Bremen. Let's go to Cologne. To move all my cameras in a sec. Cologne. Cologne? Cologne? Wait, why is there no Cologne in here? Is it going to pronounce Köln or something? There it is. Right, let's sort the cameras out. Donk. Adjusted. It's all right, isn't it? All right, I think we're good to go. So yeah, it's a solo convoy. Have you never done a solo convoy? It's amazing. $1,400 kilometers. Blimey. That'll take us all the way till 5 p.m. Don't know the fuel levels like. It's a bit heavy on the miles. You can't find the trailers, just try refreshing. Sometimes, like, they're not there and you have to click refresh. Can be a bit of a pain. Right, let's do this. Okay, we're okay for fuel. Truck could do with a repair, but it'll be fine. Got a few miles ahead, let's get going. Yep, there are some new badges, HST. The new 6-month badges. We've got enough badges now to take us all the way into year 7. So we should be good for a while. This event is annoying. A little bit. You don't have to do it. It's purely optional. We're going to Oslo. Oof. Ouch. Okay, I think we're stuck. Would you be able to do an event in the convoy, or wouldn't that work? You can't do that. The heck is going on? You got some weird hitbox issues going on here. Is it supposed to be Germany? We're in Cologne, so yeah. Oh, I thought we had to deliver the barriers as well, HST. My bad. Tootsie, 26 months. Good evening, Nutters. Looking forward to the convoy. Should be very enjoyable. Also, just got through about I've been watching you on Twitch since before you went full time. And I'd like to say thank you for all the amazing content. Tootsie, you're welcome, my man. Oh, it's raining. No, it's not a new setup. Had it for a while. Oh, these traffic lights, man. Just when you get going. The server won't be online yet, Tommy. You'll be told when it's online, you'll be told when you can join it. They normally restart it a few times anyway. CST, thank you. I wonder if I'm actually going to finish this journey by 5 o'clock. This year not found, 51 months. Congrats on yacht sims. Not long ago we were talking about going full time. 5 years later, you're as good as ever. It's all down to your support, this URL. Thank you very much. Flying Greenland, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Net House, Flying Greenland. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. It'll be a struggle. Yeah, probably. I told Mr. Squirrel to bring food in at 5. My plan was to eat some food and change the equipment at 5. And then I went and changed my mind about what game I'm playing. Take a plan, rip it up, throw it away. It's a pretty busy weekend, Boatmans. It's been a very busy week. But yeah, when you're organising these things are pretty tight schedule. I'm fine, ID. Absolutely fine. Benjamin Stubbs, thank you very much for 2 years. Absolutely love the streams and the effort you put into the production here on YouTube. Coming here soon, I will be gone for 9 to 12 months as I'm enlisting into the United States Army. Much love to you and your family. Benjamin, mate. Thank you for the acorn and best of luck. Do come back and tell us how it's gone. Can be Boatmans. $362 days till yacht. As if somebody ran that. Do I have a different truck plan for the convoy? Well, I can't use this one because this is a mod. I'd like to be able to use this, but you can't. Legit, Rob, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like the paint job on this. We went for like a... Actually, I like last week's as well. But we went for like a copper kind of look with this one. The week before was like a dark grey, and that looks equally nice. Indeed, Benjamin, we've got some new nuts. Not just one. Oh, is it Audi? I didn't know it was on the workshop as well. That's really good. Yeah, HST, they brought out 6-month sub badges. So it used to be you'd get your sub badge, then you'd get one at 3 months, one at 6 months, and then one at 12 months, and then every year. And what they did was they changed it so that they added a 9-month badge, so you've got basically 3, 6, 9, and 12 months, and then you get them every 6 months. So you get like 1.5 years, 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, that kind of thing. So each badge is basically... Each half-year badge is basically the top from the next badge, coupled to the bottom from your current badge. It kind of follows the same pattern that it always did, in that, you know, if you had a copper badge with a silver top, that meant you were halfway to the silver. And so if you take, like, Henry's got, like, the diamond blue bit on top of the gold acorn bit. So he's, like, halfway to the diamond acorn badge. The blue acorn. That's how it works, basically. You had a BMW bike? I did. It's a great bike. I've had 2 BMW bikes, but the last one, the 1200, was the best one. Rootman, who told you that Twitch is going to stop gaming streams? Article 13 is not just going to completely turn everything off, you know. No, Beaker, that's year 100. Year 100 sub badge is made of unobtainium. I think we're going to be driving this at night time. Driving to Oslo from Germany. Let's see. Well, I think what we'll do is when it goes dark, we'll just take a sleep. Yachts 100. Something tells me that ain't gonna happen. Hey, JK. Yeah, Devil Dude, I don't think there have been many people watching for Yachts 100 either. PC Tech, It's gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much, PC Tech. Thank you for your kindness. Welcome to the house to all those who just had a sub. Please remember to thank PC Tech for gifting it to you. GG, thank you. I think we'll pull over at the next rest stop. Zomdog. 2 years from Zomdog. Golden Acorn is yours, my man. I am not bad, James, thank you. Just getting ready for the convoy. What's the backup plan if I don't stream anymore? Just go and do what I always did, IT. It'd probably take me about 3 months to completely scale back up and then just go and get a job. I made sure I had a plan B before I even went full-time to see Fredrickson. I've kept all my Salesforce certs up to date. Everyone's in Discord already. That's good. Well, L. Phillips, let's hope that doesn't happen then. But you never know. You never know, L. Phillips, how things are going to pan out. Particularly when random stuff like Article 13 turns up. You never know what it's going to do. Can I give any info about the 135 clause beta? I can't give you any info because it's still under embargo. Yeah, Salesforce Beaker, it was a platform that I was a consultant on. Hedge Hoot, thank you for 20 months. Well, not everyone saw me. I'm so shocked. If you are due to take part in the convoy drive at 5:30, you should probably check into Discord and just make sure. You hate Salesforce with a passion. A lot of it comes down to what system you have to use, like who built it for you. All CRMs, they all have their limitations like any platform. The auto reply when someone subs is annoying, you don't feel appreciated. When somebody subs, I always greet them personally. Some people have auto replies in chat. Lots of people just put nuts down. Everybody's different. Well, to be fair, Scrubber, they're not actually auto responses because I tell my mods not to have auto responses. What they actually have is macro clicks. So they have a button they click and it does a macro. It's not an auto response. If you see what I mean. Missed it. Is that Sammy? Sammy with a sub bomb. Thank you very much, Sammy. That was unexpected. Mr. Sommy's just dropped 5 subs, guys. Please remember to thank him if you got a sub gifted. 3 resumes and 2 new subs. Thank you, Sommy. Might as well get some fuel while we're here. Expect the unexpected. How do you create a macro? You need to use a chat tool like Chatty. Well, Sammy, you know, let's just say that things like that work both ways. And when I surprise you and say, well, it wouldn't be any fun if you knew what was going to happen, just remember that you did that as well. Mm-hmm. Let's park up. Challenge accepted. Whoa, is this a parking bay? This seems a bit wide for a parking bay. Oh, it is. Cool. Premium spot. We'll assume we've had breakfast and brushed our teeth and stuff. Esselhunt, thank you for 19 months. Happy yachts, thank you. Happy yogurt to you. Upsetting tooth, welcome back. Thank you, donkey. Exactly, freshened up at the services. Have you ever seen those toothbrushes you can buy in the services? They're like little... They're like a ball with like toothbrush hairs sticking out. And then you kind of put it in your mouth and chew it. So weird. Thank you for 2 months. Upsetting too. You sub badge for every day you've been sub. Not quite fun. We'll get there. Every 6 months. Grim that they're dispensed in toilets as well. Yes, Jacob. I mean, they are dispensed in a sealed thing, but... yeah. I think the idea is you kind of dispense and then use the sink, but it's not an ideal situation. I don't know, Squirrel Logistics. I don't think we're going to finish on time. Good afternoon, Cactilas. How you doing? There are 2 convoys this evening, one at 5:30, one at 8. Your dog has 6 puppies? Nice. Ah, that puppy smell. Uh-oh. I think the coach hit the truck. I am fine, thank you. Hope you're well. Just realized how many tier 1 emotes you have. Yeah, there's a few. How's the journey been? Quick. It's gone very quickly. Hey, Tootsie. Yeah, we've still got 1,000 Ks to go in 30 minutes. This is not going to happen. No way is this going to happen. Whoa. I don't think I've seen that one before. No, I've not done the 10. I've only done 7 trailers so far. And this would be the 3rd destination out of the 5. I think 3rd. Yeah, 3rd. I've never seen that one with the plane fall off the trailer though. Uh-oh, we're heading to Rostock. What could possibly go wrong? Devocracy, thank you for gifting a sub to C. Fredrickson. Welcome. Carter to Rostock. Oh, the memories. Do you know, I think that Carter to Rostock video was what, 2014? Maybe even 2013. It was a long time ago. So many motorbikes, it's ridiculous. I need to see if Jazzicat's updated his motorcycle pack. I reckon he might have bugged it. When you don't want to spend money on a steering wheel, so you have to drive with your flight sim stick. You can do. I've done it. Never gets old. I bet there's some of you actually know all the words to that video. That would be nice, Kirby. Motorcycle leaning. That would make a big change. 2013. I knew it, JK. Oof. Rip that guy. We can't stop. We've got 1,000 Ks to go. Heading to Oslo. Like, it was a bit like a glove. Hang on. 1% trailer damage. Oof. 0% on the goods, though. We might get away with it. I reckon by the time it's 5 o'clock, I'll be on about 300 Ks. It's not going to happen. On the plus side, I don't need to set all my stuff up. On the downside, I do need to eat. There's a crazy AI again. Pulls out on you and then doesn't give way in any capacity at all. You know Sandra Bullock in that bus in Speed, where she had like 50 miles an hour? If she went below 50, the bus would explode. It's like that in a truck at 78. I think it's taking you the long way around through Sweden, then Norway, then Denmark. Let's have a look. You're saying we can reroute and save money? Let's have a look what it's doing. As in, we could have got the ferry from... We can take the... Wait a second. We can take the ferry. Why is it taking us that way and not the ferry to Trelleborg? That's a bit weird. Like, it's taking us to the ferry port, but it's taking us more driving. Alright, we'll do that. Why are you going 78 and at least a 90 zone? It's 80 is the speed limit for a truck, and I'm doing 78, which is 2 less than 80. Could have driven to Fredrikshavn and sailed straight to Oslo. That could actually work, couldn't it? What if we do that then? Wait, what is wrong with this? Go here. Oh my god. This thing is just going, you will drive this. You will drive. Let's do that then. Let's take the ferry to Gedser. Then we'll go... Well, there's no point double back. So we'll go left. We'll go up to Fredrikshavn. And then we'll take the ferry to Oslo. You never know, we might actually make this. I think the route advisor seems to favour you driving. I think that's like the settings of it are to do the maximum driving, minimum ferry, which is fine, but you should be able to put it into different modes. Like normally with a route, like a sat-nav, you get preferences. Like whether you have a preference for toll roads or A roads or motorways and things like that. Driving's faster than the ferry. Not in real time, it's not, JK. No way. The delivery locations in Oslo Harbour, well that's perfect. I just want to see them change lane. I can't wait for one day there to be an update where I look in the mirror, indicate, and I see them move over. I'll be like, that will take my breath away. Did they, Kirby? I don't know. Do they have an option to say, don't go on the ferry? The next DLC has not been announced yet, so I can't talk about it. .40, the AI merging update. I'm not using pro mods. Mr. Warhawk, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the NetHouse, Warhawk. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. The gameplay options, you have navigation modes, best, shortest and small roads. Best. So I take it the default is best. Shortest. I guess if you choose shortest, do you think it will take the ferry then? Maybe shortest means shortest driving. As in driving distance. I don't know. I should play with that and try it. Yeah, but Bob, developers can't give a gamer everything they want. That's a physical impossibility, because when you give a gamer something, they'll immediately want something else. A bit like teenagers. Right, we want to go to Gedza. We don't want to go there, we want to go there. Just going to check the map. Okay. You don't think that so the ferry counts the kilometers along the sea also? Like, there should be options, you know, prefer ferries, prefer high-speed roads, prefer short roads, prefer country roads. So then if you want to sort of go for a drive in a country road, it will keep you away from the motorways. And if you want to use the ferries and get there ASAP, it will try to use that. Also got to do is make it to Frederikshavn and we'll get there. The ferry will do the rest. So the question is, can we make it there in 15 minutes? Got speed limits, I can't get the hammer down. Why are we stopping? Dude! Why? What was the crash for cash? What's going on? You could just randomly stop for no reason. Wow. That was an absolute crash for cash. You know why? There was nothing on the road except 2 vehicles, and they're always a 2-vehicle operation, aren't they? Because the one in front does the braking, then the second one brakes and says, oh, he broke in front of me, and then you hit him, but he never hits him. What an utter scam. I'm telling you, coaches are new at the new caravans. Well, the advantage of this trailer, Kirby, is you don't need to reverse it. You just jump in the MAN and drive that way. I'm going to drive over this bridge one day. What's for tea? I'm not 100% sure. It may be chicken korma. Nick, welcome back. You love a korma? It depends. There's variations of korma. Korma's a bit mild for me, but I'll take it. It was either a korma or a jacket potato with something, and I was like, yeah, I'll have a korma. But knowing Mrs. Squirrel, she'll turn up with something else. Witherings, welcome back. Thank you for 6 months. How long have you had the gear stick? This one? I think about 6 months, I think. When I put the video out comparing different wheels, that's when I switched to all this. Jacket potato with korma filling, you never know. I prefer rice personally. Put it this way, when I need to eat quickly, like here, I'm better off with rice and korma, because I can get a spoon and just go for it. Whereas like a jacket potato, I've got to sit there and start cutting bits off it. You only came for the eating, lol. Fierce Wolf, thank you for 4 months. No, Denology, that doesn't happen. Connor, what does everyone like on their jacket potato? I like tuna and some grated cheese on top, that's life. I'll tell you what one of my favourites is, Connor. This is one of my favourite jacket potato fillings, right? I'll say this is getting bouncy. Take some tuna. Yeah, 10 of tuna. And then chop up some tomatoes. And then chop up some like spring onions, little spring onions, right? Throw that in to the pot all together. Add in some pepper, a little bit of salt, mix it up, chunk that on your jacket spud. Oh, and you need either some mayo or some salad cream to mix it. Your preference. So it's basically like a tuna mayo or a tuna salad cream with chopped up tomatoes, chopped up spring onions, and a bit of pepper and salt to taste, and it tastes really nice. You could put cheese on it if you want. It does work. If you want like the speediest jacket potato, beans, just put beans on it, sprinkle some cheese. We call it cheesy beanos. You're done. No, ground like black pepper, ground black pepper. You can chop up peppers if you wanted to put them in there as well. You can add whatever you like. It's basically like a salad, isn't it? But I don't put peppers in that one. But I was talking about ground black pepper. Arachnox, you can blame Connor, not me. Nick, thank you for 10 months. What's a jacket potato? Yeah, baked potato. It basically means the potato is still in its jacket, as in you've not peeled it. That's a jacket potato. Why does the countdown panel not say you're live? I have no idea. Yeah, we're not going to make this. We're already coming up to a dent. Not a chance. Oh yeah, roast potatoes. Luke, roast potatoes are just fantastic. There's different ways of making them though. You can cook them in different things. But roasties are just the best. Yeah, Kirby, we're not even heading north up Denmark yet, so I don't think there's any chance of it even happening. Thanks. Chicken korma, there we go. On time. I've got to work out now how I can drive this truck and eat chicken korma at the same time. No, you are not spoon feeding me korma. That is... Are you sure? That's not... No. No, that's not happening. Eh? What, just a spoon of korma comes across? If I had, if this was like a Tesla truck, and you could have automatic speed, and then lane departure stuff, and you could just sit back and every now and again just touch the wheel, and it would steer. Oh man, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to pull over at the side of the road and eat my korma. Yeah, I'd have to switch to the social eating channel if I did that, though. I don't think we're anywhere near services now. Oh, we're just about to head north into Denmark as well, though. What a scumbag. You drive for National Express and the coaches have that? What, like... basically auto drive, like a Tesla. Which model of truck of coach is that? Do you know, it was making good time as well. I don't think we can do it on Sunday Night Trucking because actually we can just about. Possibly. I'm gonna have to, otherwise my curry's gonna get cold, isn't it? We'll pull up over here. Watch the trucks go by. Yeah, I'll show you my meal. There you go. Colour looks a bit weird under this light, but it's basically a chicken korma with like naan bread or something. Let's do that. Do that. And then I'll just eat some curry for a sec. Oh yeah, if the police turn up and like, excuse me sir, why you pull up on the hard shoulder there? Well, I'm just eating a korma. I'm sorry sir, this lane is reserved for emergencies. It is an emergency. I'm eating a korma so I can go to a convoy. It's a com-emergency. Uh-oh. Keys were pressed. There you go. I can't teleport. It's a World of Trucks event. Look how slow they go. I never noticed how much slower they drive when you put your hazard lights on. Best of luck, Motley. Panzer Hit, thank you for 37, and Giddy, thanks for 20. You like the new sub badges, thank you. Papa Reagan, thank you for 38 months.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Thank you. Have they come where your dash cam yet? You serious? What? What?
Should I phone?
Yeah. They should have, like, 5 o'clock. They should have been here. There you go. There's a number there. Click at the bottom. There's a message. Click that number. Phone them up. Eh?
Closed, shut at 4.
It close at 4. Have a listen to that voicemail though. I don't know if that's related to it.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Supposed to come and fit Mrs. Squirrel's dash cam. They're not turned up.
Ay, ay, ay.
Probably near lunch. Thank you for the bits. Domel, looking forward to the convoy. I'll be switching shortly. I don't think we're going to finish this. I think we could have done it if I didn't have to eat.
Cup of tea?
Thank you, Fun.
Seems to be a train. There's had an accident.
Are you serious? What a lot of rubbish.
We have to phone back. The phone number's on the message, so don't delete it. Phone back and rebook.
When?
Shut Sundays.
You'll have to do it. I'll forget. I'll have to do it Monday. What a lot of nonsense. So they've left me a voicemail, right? These people who are fitting the dash cam have left a voicemail to say, sorry, we're not going to make it. The fitter's been in an accident. 4 days ago, we were having a bed delivered and we got a phone call on the same day to say, sorry, we're not going to be delivering the bed today. The driver's been involved in an accident. So, 2 times in the same week, I've had deliveries coming and both drivers have been involved in accidents. I'm starting to get a little bit suspicious. Maybe I should insist the dash cam fitter shows me the footage. Back in a sec, just going for a bio. I'm back. Right. I'm going to have to finish that tomorrow, aren't I? Time to switch to the Convoy. Let's put the old camera back on. Have to quit out with this so we can start it up. I've not dropped any packets if you're lagging. Let me select the right save game. Keeps buffering. It's not good. Is it the actual video or the chat? Because the chat looks okay. Not that I know of, James. Of all the days I want Twitch to actually work, it's today. Right, let's fire up the MP.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Robbo, thank you for double top 40 months. I'll put my tea over here. Yeah, you won't see the game yet because I'm just logging in and stuff. There we go. Right then. I've got my trailer.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I don't know. I can't fix Twitch. I'm sorry.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Yeah, you just have to hope that it's just a Twitch being twitchy. Enceladus, this is not Sunday Night Trucking. There's no config. We're just getting in drive. Truck shakes because track IR is paused and the wheel vibration shakes the table where the mouse is. Oh dear. What you need to do, Mr. Chew, possibly is... Well, you could have a dead spot in the middle of your wheel to stop it vibrating. Or just dial back the force feedback, maybe. Right, that's the title updated. Audi, it's a sub event. I'm surprised you've not heard of it. All the subs are invited. It's alright, my bad. You were saying it is, not is it. Ignore me. Uh-oh.
Good afternoon.
Trouble's here. Hello.
Hello, sir. Happy Yachts 5 to you.
Happy Yachts 5? How are we doing?
Not too bad. We're going to get moving, hopefully. So we'll get the other guys in and everything else, and I'll be back with you.
Okay, you keep cutting off at the end.
Discord for the win.
Increase the delay.
I will be back momentarily.
Roger. That as well, Bob, but you can actually configure Discord so that when you release push to talk, it just holds on for like a quarter of a second. It was never a problem on Discord, and then they brought a release out a few months ago, and ever since then, people that you talk to just constantly get cut off at the end. It's so annoying.
Hello.
Hello.
So the chaos of them all getting in the rooms is commencing, so I will pad time a little bit and let you know once we're ready to roll. How are you?
Alright. Which way are we turning when we get out of here?
Me and you are going left.
Okay.
we've managed to park in the most out of the way place possible. So, yeah.
Is that a good thing?
Well, depends on whether your theory of chaos is closer to it, the better. I don't. Is it my Discord delay that's cutting off?
Well, if you've not got the option to just delay the release when you leave go or push to talk, you either have to remember to do it or else let it do it. Bowen, just try refreshing your page, maybe.
I've doubled it. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, you can normally tell, like, if you look at Discord, a little circle around your name. When you let go of your button, you'll just see, like, a slight release delay.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, let me try and find the details of Route 1. So Route 1 goes from Kornas, which is here, to Paldiski. So you can completely ignore this route that it's trying to take me. We're not going that route. Thank you, Timmy boy. It's a nice paint job. Yeah, it's one of the default paint skins, but I just obviously messed around with the colours. You're streaming 4 streams, 3 Netflix movies, and downloaded the Wikipedia backup, and for some reason your Twitch is lagging. It's amazing. Paldiski is where we're going. The second route will be Osnabrück to Frankfurt. In the DLC release teaser, there was Bulgarian music. I really hope they have
the
Bulgaria.
server's just being reset very quickly.
No. Does that mean we're going to get kicked?
That means that you have kicked, mate.
No. So I have to restart the game, or?
I believe so.
Yay.
And I'm going to do a really honourable thing and take the full blame for that, so...
You forgot to whitelist someone.
No, I'll explain later, don't worry.
Okay.
But I'll take responsibility for it.
Like that helps. Hashtag blame Sammy. You missed the invite email, Tommy boy. I even talked about it on Sunday Night Trucking. I kept saying invites have gone out and stuff. Offline. The server is offline. You know, at the bottom of the Truckers MP login screen, it says alpha version. I would have thought it would have been out of alpha and even beta by now. Yeah, there's no game at the moment. I'm still waiting to log in. Just waiting for the server to come back up.
Aye.
Mr. Taipan, happy Yachts 5. Thank you very much, Taipan. Yeah, I thought Steam went rip. It just said something about you can't find your Steam inventory, Tommy. This is going well.
Well,
Like Twitch is being twitchy and then Steam just went rip.
I mean, what do you possibly expect? If of all the days it's going to go wrong, it's going to be today, right?
Yeah, but the exact time when the convoy begins, how does that work? I'm back in. You can't connect to Steam anymore. I'm not surprised. That's really going to mess things up. You know, if people can't, like, get into Steam anymore, this could be an issue.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
That restart may actually be a problem.
Right, yeah, so I've got the okaying to go and everybody can join now. I know you're already in.
I'm in. Are they all logging in now?
Yeah.
Your Steam store's fine, but the download section says I have no connection to the interwebs. Yeah, I just started up the game and it said something like, your Steam inventory is not available. Click continue to keep scanning for it. So that's what's going on. So.
Can you not run your Steam in offline mode?
You can click disable inventory as well, but I don't know. I don't know if the MP wants to authorize your Steam account and stuff in order to work out who you are to authenticate you onto the platform. I don't know how it works.
That's true, I didn't think of it.
Because I think it has to check that you've got a legit copy of the game or something like that.
What, every time it boots?
I don't know. Oh, you're asking the wrong person.
Well, I'm just chatting.
Yeah, we're just waiting to get going with the convoy. Just had to restart the server. Now Steam's playing up a little bit. Yeah, now would be a good time to say exclamation mark t-shirt. The new Yachts 5 t-shirt is available. And it's on sale to the end of the month. Check the second count. There we go. So I'm going to put this drink over here. Make it infinitely more accessible. You get the same Steam error when going into ETS2. Thank you, Verti. You start Steam and it's fine for you. You're in Canada, so maybe an EU issue. Yeah, it's probably like an Article 13 Steam update. It looks like you're in the EU. You can't start Steam today. Have a nice day. Are we Oscar Mike or what?
No, not really. Just, you know, doing some movement. Because, you know, sitting still's no fun, right?
Careful you don't waste all your fuel, Captain.
That's a very, triangle-y type skin you've got there, Mr.
It is. You've got a very, how shall we say, 70s go faster stripe down the side of yours.
Yeah, well, this is the admin-approved livery.
Right, okay. Your lights work. Congrats.
My horn key seems to have got mismapped.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Gav Jam, 45 months, welcome back. Just one simple human, 13 months. Hope you're doing well. Zilja Actual, thank you for 10. Matter TMP, thank you for 9 months there. Official Mickelson with 15. Cav TD with 5, new badge next month. Oh yeah, and every 3 months. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. $26 months to OK, one more beer. The route is Kornas to Palbiski. That's Route 1. It's mainly EU, just checked down detector and twice it's gone down today. Yay. What's the key for chat again?
Why?
Am I delivering massive sausage rolls? They're not sausage rolls. They're giant dog treats. Bonios. Have you ever seen a bonio? That's what they look like. The weirdest sausage rolls I've ever seen.